Good morning, children. Welcome to science class. So, in science, we have completed with 15 blocks, isn't it, children? So, today we will start with our 16th block, which is our atmosphere. So, we have learned that the earth is surrounded with a thick layer of air, which is called as atmosphere, isn't it, children? And if you see, atmosphere is made up of many gases. It is a mixture of gases. So the gases can be nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, and some of the inert gases. Okay, and as we go away from the earth, as the altitude increases, the atmosphere becomes thin. So near the earth's surface, it is thick. As we move away from the earth's surface, as the altitude increases, then the atmosphere becomes thin, and then gradually it blends into the outer space. Okay, so it blends into a outer space. And what do you mean by blend? Blend is something, it get mixed up and we can't see it. Okay, the atmosphere get mixed up with the outer space and which we cannot see it. Okay, children, and it does not have any boundary over there. Okay, so in the first topic, we are going to learn about the layers of the atmosphere. Okay, if you see, children, as we go away from the earth's surface, as the altitude increases, we have learned that it becomes thinner and thinner, isn't it, children? So in that way, the atmosphere, how it becomes thin. Okay, in that way there are layers away on in the atmosphere, and we have five layers, children: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. Okay, so if you see in the picture, can you see here, children? Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. And if you see the troposphere, children, it extends from the height of 10 to 15 or to 20 kilometers. It is called, the atmosphere layer is called as troposphere. Okay, and in this troposphere you can see the weather changes. We have learned that weather changes, isn't it, children? The climate, the weather. Yes, so that weather changes takes place in this troposphere. Okay, and all the water vapor and the dust particles you can see in this layer. And you see aeroplanes, children. Aeroplanes also fly in the troposphere itself. It doesn't go to stratosphere. Okay, within 20 kilometers away from the earth's surface, within that the aeroplanes fly. Can you see in the picture aeroplane, children? Yes, so that is about troposphere. Next is your stratosphere, that is next layer above the troposphere, and that means about 20 kilometers we can see stratosphere. Okay, this is just above the troposphere and it lasts till 50 kilometers. Okay, from the earth's surface. So that is that from earth surface to 10 to 20 kilometers, is it is troposphere. And earth surface to 50 kilometers, that is from 20 to 50, that is 30 kilometers from troposphere, it is called as stratosphere. Okay, children, from earth surface if you calculate, it is 50 kilometers away from the earth surface. Okay, and this layer is free from weather. This layer is does not have any weather changes. Okay, children, and because of which the aircraft can easily fly. Okay, and here you can see the ozone layer, which is abundant here. Abundant means it is large amount, in large amount. Okay, it's huge amount of ozone layer. So ozone layer is a layer which protects the earth surface from the ultraviolet rays from the sun. That means we get sun rays, isn't it, children? In that rays there are some harmful rays which we get from the sun, and that harmful rays are reflected by this ozone layer. Okay, children, so that is ozone layer that you can see in stratosphere. Next, coming to mesosphere. So mesosphere is about 85 kilometers from the earth's surface, that is from 50 285, that is 35 kilometers is the mesosphere, and if you see from the earth's surface it is 85 kilometers. Okay, here the air becomes thin. Okay, we have learned, right, as the altitude increases, as we move away from the earth, the atmosphere, the air layer will be becoming thin, isn't it? Here the atmosphere becomes thinner. Okay, and here the temperatures are very low. Okay, they are very low, and this layer have, we can see a lot of meteoroids that burn up while entering into the earth's atmosphere. So this is the layer where, in which meteoroids in the universe, children, we can see many meteoroids in the universe, that is like a huge stone like structures. Okay, can you see, children? Some people say it is a twinkling star. Yes, so those we can see in this layer, they burn up in this layer. Okay, and we will say it's a falling star, something like that. Okay, see, the from earth they are seen as shooting stars or flying stars, something like that. Okay, children, that we can see in mesosphere. Next, coming to thermosphere. Above mesosphere, you have thermosphere. Okay, so it extends from 85 kilometers to 690 kilometers. Okay, from Earth's surface, if you take, it is 690 kilometers. Okay, children, and in this layer, you can see the space shuttles move around their orbits. Okay, and this thermosphere is also known as ionosphere. Okay, and this, in this sphere you can see artificial satellites, and which helps us to communicate. Okay, the radio communication, the long distance radio communications can be done within this layer, because you have artificial satellites working there. Because of those artificial satellites, you can communicate here on the earth. Okay, next you have exosphere, and that extends up to 10,000 kilometers, children. Okay, from the earth's surface it is 10,000 kilometers. So it is the uppermost layer of the earth's atmosphere, and this atmosphere mixes into the space through this extremely thin exosphere. So this exosphere is very, very thin. As we have going up, the atmosphere becomes thin, isn't it? So this exosphere is the thinnest, where it merges with the outer atmosphere. Okay, children, so these are the different layers of the atmosphere. 5 layers you have: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. And do remember, thermosphere is also known as ionosphere. Okay, children, so this is the topic for today, children. I have given few keywords in your daily schedule. Please learn them and write it in your classwork. Coming to your question answers. Which gases make up Earth's atmosphere? Nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor and inert gases make the Earth's atmosphere. Okay, next question. Why is the atmosphere densest near the surface? Because of the Earth's gravity. Okay, we learned that as we move up, as we move away from the Earth, the atmosphere becomes thinner. Why? Because the gravitational force acting on it. Gravitational force is nothing but the force which the Earth exerts. Okay, so the gravitational pull of the Earth makes the atmosphere be thicker around the Earth's surface. As we move, the force decreases and the atmosphere also becomes thinner. Okay, so write these 2 answers in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book 2, page number 40, S1, layers of atmosphere. Okay, so in the next class we will learn the importance of atmosphere, children. See you in the next class. Bye.